Checking. Okay. Hang on. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Hammer with the Super Paladin Bros. Back with another episode of Star Trek Online. Gonna try to do 3 hours today. Sorry about the late start, been having a lot of technical problems because of the recent solar flare. Been mucking up my Xbox controllers, and I'm not happy about it. It was a really bad solar flare, and I'm hoping these things kind of get back to normal soon. Also, I'm not happy with certain people in my life right now.
Starfleet Command has...
Alright, let's begin the Age of Discovery story arc. Had a really bad day. One person bitching at me all day, demanding my attention. I'm just like, I'm fed up. I just want to be left alone right now.
We're sending a fleet to the...
Just want to rest, relax, and stream. Even if I'm using an older Xbox, one of my older Xbox controllers, it's still being affected.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
Let's do this quickly. Thanks. Don't want our shields down for long. This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses.
Lowering shields now. We are ready to receive supplies. Engineering... This is Commander Ellen. The captain has...
Doing this historical sim.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender Pryor's world lightly.
I just hope my
Cleaning
Xbox
up
controllers are going to
planet-based
return to
missile launchers
normal because
was
I'm getting
satisfying.
real tired of this damn disconnections.
The Bran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Prisoners we planned to deliver to a secure location before we ran into a snag. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone
Welcome
I'd like
aboard.
you to meet.
Somehow the Klingons and the
Right now, I just want to rest. stressed. Can I offer everyone a piece of advice?
If the virus tries to lock out a weapon, they
Just-
should still work.
Just try to stay away from women during springtime because they are really wanting you. Get
Nice
a little
work.
too
Tactical will need to
over-aggressive
make adjustments, but that
They
should
don't
block
give a
the
damn
virus
about-
nicely.
problems you have.
What the? We just lost port deflectors!
I'm just
Bridge to
stressed
Captain.
enough because I
Klingon
got
vessel
my own
decloaking.
problems today, and I'm just
Look
like
at a
trying
bridge.
to deal
I'm
with
on my
them.
way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
I'm just dealing with so many problems last few days. I'm just like I'm just stressed out enough right now.
Look at it. No.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Captain to sickbay. We have wounded on deck 17.
We're on our way, Captain.
Take one of these.
Bridge to Captain.
Look at a bridge.
All I can only advice I can offer is take a cold shower. I think some people need to take a cold shower right now.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it!
The car to the track. We're preparing to depart the Varan. Prepare for our arrival.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change your plans. Kill their captain. Then we leave.
You'll have to get through me first.
Lorca at a bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
I understand that spring brings out
We need to get the
desires
Klingon
and
prisoners
stuff
secured.
like that,
I think
but
you'll
really,
agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the
people are trying to
transporters.
deal with their problems and
All
really
right,
shouldn't
these
be
Klingons
pushing
wanted
it
to ride in
with
a
others.
shuttle. Load them up.
My team will handle. Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head out?
Good. You made it.
All ships, decloak and renew the attack.
Let's see how many story arcs I can get done today.
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Moran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinano.
Acknowledge, Baran. Maneuvering to support position. You fight well, Starfleet. The wreck of your vessel will become
But as I
fire.
said, I think the only logical explanation is the solar flares causing the problem
The
with my
Klingons are
control.
trying to split us up.
wolves trying to break up the herd of buck. All ships, circle the wagons. Watch out for each other. We'll get through this.
Good stuff, Fleet. The harder you fight, the greater I will.
I know spring's in here, but it's just like, no. I've been confined to my apartment for the past month since I got injured. I want to get out too.
Nice work, Captain. I'm sure that'll look...
This is Lamb. The desk.
I don't disagree. I'd like to see... Oh.
My team is on board. We've
I know
arrived
everyone's
at the
got
coordinates,
spring
Captain.
fever, but
Your presence in this
sometimes you just gotta learn
That
to
he
curb
did,
it.
Captain. Transmitting. Very much so, Captain.
You're cleared for approach.
A word? It's about serving. There are those in Starfleet. My team has...
Welcome to facility.
Thank you.
Well, not long enough.
As in, according to...
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Ugh.
Johnson,
I just want to
give me
take
a
a
status report.
vacation.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden?
We have...
Fine. Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Oscar to engineering. The bridge to isolation is acting up. Fix it, now! Finally. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Huh.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the...
Sorry if I'm
Sir,
not
the primary deflector grid
very
just went
talkative
offline.
right now. I'm just feeling exhausted because I had to deal with a lot of crap
Look out!
today.
Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. And get those shields back up, now! Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, we've lost comms. All right, let's get this over with.
Are you ready?
I don't have...
Okay.
Enemy target censored. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
As soon as I get one person settled down, somebody else starts with me, and I'm just like, I'm burned out from that right now.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Cover me while I I get the shields back online.
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Yes, Commander.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
But right now I need take a long bath because I cannot get in peace today.
Damn it! Get over here and cover me!
At least I'm starting to walk better. At least I can, like, walk longer distance without my knee stabilizer.
Do your job, idiots! Damn it! Get over here and cover me! I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
Oh, why don't you shut up, Bosker?
I don't.
Lieutenant,
This isn't.
Captain?
it's just like...
How did it?
Of course. Fortunately, maybe...
Ugh, Sundays. Why do they bring up crazy people?
All right.
We have what we need. Leave
Captain.
the prison for the rest.
Stop! Oh!
Might as well stay here, stay at this spot. Let them come to me. Don't really have much to say right now.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Waiting for that battle cruiser to appear. Just waiting for you guys to come to me. Come on. Ugh. One more minute. "35 seconds. He's hiding behind those asteroids." You think I didn't notice you, pal?
Yes, we did it! The defense satellites are back on our side.
Alright, let's go get those ships.
We've lost the advantage here. All ships withdraw at once.
Key. One more battle cruiser.
Good news, Captain.
Kerwin,
Cap.
Really easy.
Interesting simulation, isn't it? I went through it myself. Some of it was...
Alright. The
Pryor's world's-
possibility of reason. I just don't have much in the way of commentary right now.
Baran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need.
Mayday.
Yeah, I know.
That you did.
Basically, this is the Age of Discovery story arc. You find what they need to discover the characters.
Looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
This is a barrage. Our shields are buckling.
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
Uh-oh, the brand's
Incoming
destroyed.
hails from Dren.
Meant to start this pretty sooner, but got distracted by stuff. Yelling at me for attention.
This can't be.
It's just a lazy spring day.
Sick bay's reporting it. I understand, Captain.
We'll reach the edge of the storm
Skip
soon.
this one.
Any landing you can...
Damn.
I'm glad you're enjoying.
Any landing you walk away from is a good one.
I'm reading some. Hey, while I'm.
Alright, gotta make our way to the shelter.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
Wait, you see the...
Kerwin.
Oh, great. I'm gonna unplug my headset for a while and just go no commentary for a little while, so I'm still here, but I'm just not gonna be commenting because I don't feel like it.
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
Fumaroles.
Kerwin here.
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Okay, I'm back. I just want to warn everyone, if you're joining me, that if you see a lag in the stream, it's because of the solar flare activity. It's really bad.
Never. Looks like they're a little deep.
So there's nothing I can do about it.
Captain Lorca's life signs are...
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Yeah, there's just nothing I can do about it. It's just real bad the last few days, so...
Listen, there we are. And we have to be dealing with Kling you have. And not like this. Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza. I'm here. Watching the Baran.
I'm mixing up some new... Well, we've already seen some...
I'm just doing the best I can, but I have no control over the solar flares.
Doing the rounds, eh? Good point.
Alright, let's go collect some material.
Losing the Baran was hard. You know, I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
Today has just not been a good day. Yeah, training only gets you so far. Experience makes the difference. If there's lag in the stream, I'm sorry, but as I said, solar flare activity is just horrible the last few days.
That should be enough. Let's
It's
go.
gonna take time for it to clear up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster! Very big!
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now. We better hope none of those come to visit the cave. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
What you got?
Explosive.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another...
I should have just enough parts to make...
Looks like the...
You're not...
Agreed.
Okay. Now we gotta face the Klingons.
Hold on. If we use the...
None.
Agreed. To a point. Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Alright, gotta go ambush them.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
Temple Masters. They're hunting us.
We should get to high ground and try to hide. Catch them in the rough terrain.
Alright, gotta ambush
Get
them.
behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
Keep up the pressure.
Alright, we're knocking them down.
Keep firing.
They ambushed, killed Kerwin. Now we need to get out of here.
Kerwin's down!
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us. Keep moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
Uh-oh, here they come. Sorry if I don't sound enthusiastic. It's just one of those days.
Fall back! Fall back to the
Burn,
cave!
dealing with very
Can't let them
stressful
reach
people,
Lorca.
and agitating
It's a
you.
sound tactic.
I'll make sure you have the...
Okay, Tabeb is gonna stay behind, sacrifice himself.
Which one of you wants to die first?
Okay, Tabeb is dead.
Since you're back.
Enemy target. Personal shield moving go.
It's you!
Akar?
House Mokai. I am gonna kill you!
It seems I have you cornered. The minions
troops will deal with you. Jolly troop!
And
Your captain
Akar
is, how do you say it?
ran.
A high-value target. He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner of the Empire.
Tell sacrifices herself.
They smell blood. They won't stop now.
Here we go. Don't really get anywhere, but luckily we'll be found. Up.
Damn. Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain.
Oh, here
Ready
they
to
are.
leave when you are.
There's a lot to be learned from what happened on that moon, to be sure. Ja'ula's willingness...
Oh, God. Alright, let's get on to next mission. As soon as it unlocks.
The arrival of... Into Delta Valona system. Approaching the 1 hour mark. Alright, let's head in.
Scanning the radiation will cause the wave scanner minigame to appear.
Glad you
to
were in
play
our
the
track.
minigame, use the left stick to line up the red waves with the blue waves in the background.
Okay, sensor pod alpha is back online. Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again. Klingons! Starfleet Command!
Here comes
this is Delta
Klingons.
Valana Station! We're under attack! They're House Lokai ships! We're in big trouble!
This is Kensington.
Here they come again. Oh, here comes the Glen.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
The target has arrived. All ships, fire to disable!
Shield buckling. Losing main power. You can use an assist here.
Gotta save the Glen.
There'll be time for...
Thanks for coming.
Alright, let's get to the bridge. Uh-oh.
You made it.
Lieutenant Stahl.
Like the captain said,
Stahl.
I'll do the Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow. Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next. Nice work. Main power is back. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab.
Sorry about that. I thought it was always Lieutenant Stahl, not Straw.
Not sure how she... Ooh.
Yeah, it's Jula. Who else do you think it is?
Most impressive, Starfleet. This tech will win the war for us. This will bring supremacy to my house. The Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
Yeah, Jula, you're just, full of hot air.
Damn, Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes!
Oh crap, this is not good.
Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Uh-oh, the tardigrade's breaking loose. In case you're wondering, the tardigrade is a real animal, but it's microscopic.
Looks like the... well, the good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy. The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mo... That,
Alright, gotta go stop Ja'ula. Fighting our way through the corridors of the Glen. Uh-oh. Gotta help to have your modern weapons.
do you hear that? Engineering! Emergency transport of the specimen to containment!
Uh-oh. Well, thank you, Straw.
You okay? Come.
Oh. Alright, we gotta make our way to the shuttle bay.
We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving!
Okay. Ugh.
Well, that's a short...
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Hate to play
Sunday,
the
everyone's
that's
just having a
classified
lazy
card here.
day.
But you know the...
Klingon ships. Ugh. There's nothing really to talk about. I'm so worn out from all the yelling at people I had to do earlier.
Get ready to be happy. If the shuttle's in... Yeah!
Ugh. Oh. There we come again. Tired of being everyone's troubleshooter these days. It seems that's all I am, is everyone's freaking troubleshooter. Up, the car got away.
Stroll's plan worked, but to Ula, there's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a...
Okay.
Congratulations, Admiral.
All right. Downfall.
The arrival of House Mo...
Gotta defend Starbase 1, get blown up, and taken to the 25th century.
Glad you could deal with it.
All right, that area's secure. One more.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Okay, evacuate the other ships.
Vancouver here. You're all clear. Many thanks.
Ugh. Okay, let's go evacuate the Macedonia and Cardiff. Oh, already evacuated that ship. Sorry. Got a little turned around, I'm
Cardiff
sorry.
evac complete. All hands are safely away.
Sleep today.
Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete. We owe you one.
Nice work. I hate that the Klingons.
Alright, got all these ships. Alright, gotta fly a Starbase 1.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be. We need some.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here. And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy
they brought
right now,
help.
but we made it in one piece.
You're doing good work, Al.
Remember the lesson.
We know.
Alright, here they come.
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will.
Alright, gotta defend the Starbase while they evacuate.
We're taking heavy damage here, captains.
Wherever the hell these ships are.
They're targeting the civilian habitat areas. Stop them!
Okay. Need to find my starbase.
Captains, I need
Alright, I'm tired of these guys locking onto the damn tractor beam.
The Decatur is underway. Keep the Klingons distracted.
Ugh.
Attention all hands. The Admiral has launched. Good luck. All ships, the Lafayette is underway. Keep those Klingons busy. The Roosevelt is on her way. Hold on just a little longer, people.
Well, so far no interruptions. We'll see.
Just a few stragglers left. Deal with them.
Alright. Alright, here comes Jaula herself.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped.
Oh,
Sounds
boy.
like you have some history.
Better go fight Jula while they cover the evacuation.
Starfleet. This pleases me. I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
Enemy fleet on sensors. It's time to go. We're under attack.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lucara.
I'm a fool, just like my brother.
Now we get knocked to the future.
Ah, hecho. Guy, Peachy Page.
Shields are down. All hands, repel boarders. I repeat, all hands.
There we go.
Hecho pauta. Je krijgt nog je bathroom. Wat?
Well, got knocked to the 25th century.
I think you have an idea of who we're dealing with.
I'm gonna take a brief break, go get something to drink. I'll be right back with another story arc. Ow. Oh. As I said, this is gonna be a... Here, let me decide which one I'm gonna do next already. Might as well decide. I already did. Haven't done future proof. I guess I'll do future proof. I'll just change characters. I'll use one of my newer characters for that. Use Andrew.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Actually, I'm going to use a different character. I don't want to use Andrew for that one. I want to use him for a different one. Ugh. Let's use Cole. The other Romulan character.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
No, I'm gonna use a different one. I want to use him for New Frontiers. Sorry. No, I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I'll decide when I get back. I need a drink. I need a soda or something. I'm sorry if I can't decide. I'm just not. I'll just use my joint shield. That's what I'll use. I'll use her.
There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the Terran Empire's operations in the Mirror Universe. Our intelligence forces would like you to be a part of the plan going forward. Report to our intel agent on Jupiter Station. They'll have more details for you there.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's do, Actually, instead of future proof, I'm gonna do Solanae Dyson sphere since I haven't done that with this character yet. I'm sorry if I'm changing my mind. Just got so much on my mind lately. It's just, I'm not thinking. I accidentally left my hot dogs out, and I hope I didn't spoil them. I think I got them into the fridge in time.
Welcome to New Romulus.
Alright.
Welcome.
You think you have corrected the issue? I have encountered...
No problem.
Acceptable.
I'm sorry. With all...
This is never good.
Program initialized. Program initialized. Program initialized.
Were you able to find the coefficient numbers for me? Alpha is 14. Yes, that's correct. Gamma is 47.
Your numbers made even the best plan.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
I agree.
So do I.
Perhaps we can...
Never liked this one. Always something goes wrong.
The numbers...
Agreed.
Readings... The
Captains, I do...
How may I assist? The team looks... I'll admit...
There's always something will go wrong. Always does.
What are you... Ah, good idea. If all the preparation... Initiating final power transfer.
Power output rising. Levels are within expected parameters.
Activating gateway.
Gonna go wrong.
We've got a spike. Attempting to compensate. No good.
I knew that the science...
Everything, it always goes wrong.
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take two of us to override the controls. I think I can open this door.
Hope so.
Now, to see what lies beyond. Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of tetrion radiation? My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind. There is another large room further down this hallway. I am picking up something beyond this door. As much as I...
Agreed.
Commander Nin...
I will... Come. We will find the way out.
This place already gives me the creeps. As I said, I'm not doing it in a straight order.
I'm picking up this facility. Maybe it's
Good. We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them.
I found.
Oh, it's
Did you hear that?
something.
We should. Ensign, look out!
Captain Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry!
Of course, always something goes wrong.
No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here. This does not bode well.
No,
We
it
should
does
rendezvous
not.
with Corrin and the others. Gone. They would not have left without their supplies or
Gotta go
weapons.
find Corrin.
Can you hail them?
Come on, Worf.
Wait. I know this place.
Oh, yeah.
I have been here before. This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise. Blood.
Yeah,
Klingon and
when
Pharos.
Geordi made those adjustments
Corrin
to the
put up
sensors
a
that
fight.
attracted the wrong attention.
There are data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for examination soon.
Oh, yeah. At least one crewman died.
There is a holding area down this hall. We should... Automated defenses! Defend yourself! That Guardian was damaged by a disruptor. Corrin's work. We can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should blast through the door. Be ready. There may be more Guardians beyond this door.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
I don't see. There's no more.
No.
Looks like a partially assimilated person. Uh-oh.
What?
Meg's dead.
There's nothing.
Agreed.
Well, this gun, wow.
The gateway.
I'm picking up.
You. Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear.
Yeah. Sector 001.
The Sol system. Earth.
Yep, they've been monitoring. It's a nice view of Earth for sure. Kronos.
Kronos. This is not a holodeck. It is a live image of my world.
Yes, it is, Worf. Vandros 4.
Vandros 4. I remember this world.
No, you found
we found
it
an
before the
Iconian
Dominion
gateway there
War.
during the Dominion War.
New Romulus.
New Romulus. The tectonic activity is getting worse. We must find a way to stop it.
Yes, we do. Iconia.
I know this planet.
Oh yeah, you've been there once. Season 2 of TNG. Episode Contagion. Cora.
The Delta Quadrant? Does the Iconian influence reach so far?
Yes, it does.
This appears to be some sort of master control panel. I believe we can use it to open a gateway. Can we access the database? We must know what the Iconian plans are. We need to download the data and move everyone here before more Guardians arrive.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that again.
I will remodulate the power system while you reroute the flow.
That's a star chart. Are all those
I didn't see it.
gateways?
Look! That's the new Romulus gateway!
Yellow. Red, yellow, blue. Green, yellow, green, blue.
The gateway on New Romulus was reset.
It wasn't the only one.
I have to redo this, get that pattern
Ambassador,
right, because I
we'll
didn't
cover you as
see
you
the
download
first
the
time.
data.
First one.
The paths are retracting.
They know we're here, and I don't think they're happy.
Do you hear that? That doesn't
Yeah, this
sound
is not good.
Security reinforcements are inbound. We should use this gateway.
Worf! We're out of time!
Time to exit. Stage right.
This is a
Alright, let's get out of here.
Sensors show that we are in the direct.
I'm very glad you reset.
Enough.
Sending
We will hold off the Alachi until Allied forces arrive.
Press the launch button to create a wing of fighters to aid you in combat. Each hangar supports 2 wings.
One thing about this ship, it's not very minute.
Federation Community of ships are reporting to our location.
some reinforcements are arrived.
We need to hold the Alachi until reinforcements arrive.
Understood.
More Alachi inbound. Hold them off.
I hate it when they get me in that damn trap for me.
Shields are down. Can't take another hit.
One of many activators to prevent the destruction of the new homeworld.
Come on. This thing turned like a whale.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Good to see you, sir. Sensors indicate an Alachi dreadnought is approaching at high warp.
Glad you could make it, Enterprise.
Can send their entire fleet. We will not fall.
Threats over control the gateway.
There is still the matter of what to do. The Alachi forces have been destroyed. No further hostiles inbound. Captain Sean, the Enterprise should scan the gateway. We need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now, while we still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Fighting like children.
Afraid of a fight, Captain?
Corrin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are powerful. They may be too much for any of us to control.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, and to us all.
How is this different from the wormhole near Bajor? This is a strategic and scientific asset, and it belongs to my people. Captain Sean, if you destroy the gateway, I can assure you that Titan will reconsider our friendly relations with the Federation.
The Klingon Empire will fully support our Romulan allies in this matter.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up. but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega. We're locked out of the computer, and engines are offline. We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I see. That changes things significantly.
Indeed it does. I should return to the Borderskew. Worf will be waiting for you. Corin to the Borderskew. 1 to transport.
I should return to New Romulus immediately.
Ambassador, it was a pleasure to work with you. I wish we could have had that talk.
Agreed. Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer, Captain.
I'll let Chief O'Brien know.
Karayoshi
Sean
O'Brien.
to Enterprise. Transport me directly to my ready
Became
room.
an engineer like his father.
Today was a glorious battle. You have won much honor for yourself and your allies. It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. If we are to survive, we may need to face them together. It was an honor to fight beside you. There is still the matter. The Alachi forces have been destroyed.
Come on, I didn't want to
No
go
further
through this
hostiles
again.
inbound. Captain Shaw, the
just
Enterprise
because
should scan the gateway. We need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now, while we still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Afraid of a fight, Captain?
Corin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are powerful. They may be too much for any of us to control.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, and to us all.
How is this different from the wormhole near Bajor? This is a strategic and scientific asset, and it belongs to my people. Captain Sean, if you destroy the gateway, I can assure you that Titan will reconsider our friendly relations with the Federation.
The Klingon Empire will fully support our Romulan allies in this matter.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up, but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega. We're locked out of the computer, and engines are offline. We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I see. That changes things significantly.
Indeed it does. I should return to the Borderskew. Worf will be waiting for you. Corin to the Borderskew. 1 to transport.
I should return to New Romulus immediately.
Ambassador, it was a pleasure to work with you. I wish we could have had that talk.
Agreed. Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer, Captain.
I'll let Chief O'Brien know. Sean to Enterprise. Transport me directly to my ready room.
Sorry about
Today
going through this
was
again.
a glorious battle.
Shredder
you have
beating.
won much honor for yourself.
Shredder
and
beating,
your
you're
allies.
banned.
It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. If we are to survive, we may need to face them together.
I hate those damn bots.
It was an honor to fight beside you.
Ugh. Sorry about going through that again.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Ugh. Damn bot was evading my original ban of them. Damn bot was evading my original ban. hate it when those people try to evade my bans.
Welcome to the Solanae Dyson sphere. My name is Sub-Commander Cole. This is the main command center for Joint Alliance Command, a multi-species task force willing to work together toward a common goal, for now at least. The gateway you use to get here is in Republic space, so the Republic is taking the lead here as well. Our mission? To destroy the Omega particles this sphere creates, and neutralize its ability to generate more. The first scouts into the sphere confirmed that it was producing massive amounts of Omega particles for an unknown purpose. Given enough time, this sphere could produce enough Omega particles to completely annihilate warp travel in all known quadrants of the galaxy. We thought this would be a sweep and clear operation, but we were waylaid by a species known as the Voth. The Voth claim to be natives of the Delta Quadrant, are extremely technologically advanced, and they want the sphere. Now we're in a fight for control. The Voth are determined to gather the Omega particles. We're still determining why, but this is a threat to all warp-capable civilizations. I can't stress enough how important it is that we stop the Voth and neutralize the Omega particles. There's a lot to do. Shall we get started?
Of course.
We run missions here from Joint Command, the center of all Allied.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Spot as a result of an area mission will appear specifically for you.
Alright, gotta head to the Ion Streamers. Ugh. It's a minefield. Scans a couple of mines that have been deactivated. Head to the contested zone. Head to the battle zone. Might as well head over here and gain control of... Well, never mind. I gotta head to the battle zone. No, I'm not worried yet about that. You don't exactly have to enter.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least
Just gotta
one
go
Omega
here.
particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When
I
we
don't
take
even
control of a
bother
capture point,
with
it will
this
change to
area.
blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold the majority of points. Your map shows which points are controlled by allies and enemies. The overall status of the zone is displayed here.
This mission I'm gonna have to come back to. Gotta go to the Undine battle zone through here. You don't have to do anything there, just gotta appear. I'm not ready for that yet. And that's how you do that mission. Ugh. I think I'm gonna save the last 2 missions for a separate video. So next episode I will do A Step Between the Stars and Surface Tension in a separate video tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do some TFOs for the rest of the night, the rest of the episode. We got a lot done. We got all of Age of Discovery story arc, and we got all of the 2 missions from this story arc done. So we got a lot done. We'll finish it. We'll finish the remainder tomorrow or later tonight. I don't know, depending how I feel.
Kathy have proto-matter production facilities near.
I might finish the rest of it tonight because I'm getting kind of hungry right now and I just want to eat. I didn't really have breakfast. I ate plenty for lunch, but I just didn't eat much. As I said, I've been stressed out because I've been dealing with everyone else's damn problems today. Plus, I've been having problems with my controller, and it's not helping.
Azinkethi. Azinkethi Dreadnought Group is arriving. Engage, then!
I'll probably be back later tonight with the conclusion to the Solanae Dyson sphere. But I think for now I'll call it an episode because I am getting hungry and I just want to eat something. Didn't make it quite to the 3-hour mark because I had a late start and plus I'm been just really bad day. So give me a follow here on Twitch. Also check out the Super Paladin Brothers on YouTube. But for now, peace. Catch me a little later today for the conclusion of the Solanae Dyson sphere story arc. Have a good Sunday, people.